Okay, so we are looking at, we want to heel a little. This is better. You're not heeled to windward in this time on port.
I don't remember this before.
We're working on heeling to leeward in the port tack. That's okay, but still a tick more. I don't like lying down. We talk about that a lot. Lying down, can't see the race course when you lie down. Okay, there's Preston right in there, 10094. Again, surviving out of a really bad start.
Ooh, Bella's lefty coming in.
Bella's overstood there, but it's okay because look at this guy's not making the mark. Yeah, so she's not overstood. She is yeah, she's overstood. Okay, here comes Shane. Let's watch Shane. Shane's got good tacks. Tends to pinch after his tacks a little. Now Bella could sail flatter.
These guys are gonna get this lefty.
Bella could sail flatter.
Hold on, John.
Yeah. There's Preston. Preston should let that boat crop. Never mind. She should sail flatter. Now she's going to go behind the big power boat. She should be heeled to leeward like that. If she goes behind too much heel. Good job, you guys. From those starts back into the top 6 or 7 is incredible. This is the gold fleet. We're watching tacks. My guess is they're going to be very late rolls on their tacks.
Sophia definitely 103 LO.
Yeah, she's finally trucking.
Man, she tries hard, man. She's about the hardest working kid in the Naples Sabot fleet.
I'd go with that.
She needs flow over the lee board. You know, she needs to keep working on it. Because sometimes she'll just get stalled and not know it. And it's a big difference when a kid just gets it. But she really tries everything, and that's good. Look at her. That was a good tack. 101.45 maybe rolls a little less and keeps his main in the same, pretty close to the same spot.
Too tight. 101.45 just stopped.
Man, he really creamed everybody. I mean, he's won a lot of races in San Diego in our practices. Oh, there you go.
Good for her.
What happened to Chase? He was winning, and then I took a movie of how good he was doing, but the time I could send it to his mom, I looked over.
Tommy,
I mean, it's like I thought maybe he did a 720
1,
or
2,
something.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's in the top 15 again if he can really nail it. This race, we got to get him to trim a little, just point a little lower. He's just trimming a little too tight.
That's cool, man.
Working it. Just trimming a little. Downwind there is first in the silver race 2, first day championship series. There's second going downwind, Shane. Then you got Bella is right here, so she lost a little bit to them. She's still an easy third. Then you've got Preston is right there in front of us, I believe. No.
This is really pretty naughty.
4, 3, 4. Preston's way on the other side, I think. And then here comes Max right here. So Max could be around the top 10. His boat looks great. Bang's a little loose, and he's just flying. Little better start this time. Little looser main upwind, not much, but he definitely was a little looser some of the time.
8 for Chase, I think.
That makes the boat flow better over the lee board. That's why we don't want to over trim the main, because it stalls the lee board.
I know.
Okay, so you got the race committee boat coming to the finish. That's Bella and Preston.
Yeah, if you were way over here the first race,
you can't look at the finish line.
Problem is,
you've got to
down
just sail
here
your boat.
you cannot
She's
be
heeling
left
too
because the
much.
current.
Don't heel too much. It's good to heel a little because it digs the chine in. The lower sharp edge of your hull digs in. So it looks like Bella's getting her second, third, and Preston's in there too. So good job, you guys.
Christopher, what are you doing? Fourth row?
Last, third race of the Nationals. Line very short for 30 boats. Here's Taylor, 9559. Beauty, dude. Last time he had nowhere to go. This time I said he's got to find a place to go in the last little bit. Our goal for this race is speed before pointing in strong currents and light winds, speed before pointing. 8948's not gonna make it. Great start, Taylor. Plenty good. That's all we need to do. We don't got to win starts to win races.
Oh, foul.
And that just opened up the door for you, bro. Speed before pointing. Nice work. We're looking for Maddie.
8991, Adam Mead.
I don't see Maddie.
Little pork chop.
Don't see Maddie. Don't
Token,
see.
second row. Chris, third row.
The thing you have to remember in current is that you've got to get going, accelerating extremely well, or you'll be just like these kids, stuck here.
ADD, look.
See how they're not looking at their sails and they're just stuck,
C8517.
not moving. See how long it took 8618 to get to the line?
It's just crossing this kid right here.
And look how over trim they are. You got to remember, you got to play your ease. You got to ease the main, foot off, accelerate, and get flow over the lead board.
You just got 8.
Okay, I don't know where Maddie is, but I definitely know that Taylor is much happier now than he was. He did a great job attacking because the freaking mark's right
He's
there.
8517.
Yes. Yes. Good job. Here's Maddie right here. Look for the S on the back of the boat. She's perfect. She needs to foot off so she doesn't get rolled by the kid to windward, which she just did. Okay. Not a great start, but she's in there. If you're laying the mark there, dude, you're an easy second. Great first beat.
Yeah, well, you want to give it a
You
souvenir?
just did a super great job of reading the line in the last minute,
Like, I just
making
yanked-
sure you had
cut
an
mine in
area.
half.
The pin was
I'll give it to this
favored.
girl.
Oh.
And then Maddie, I think, did okay. But I can't find her right now. Oh, she's hard right. She's going to be tacking here. There's a tugboat going out. She's right next to it. We're working on later, perfect, little bit later roll on the tack. She's going to round second,
Let's go.
third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, somewhere around 8 or 9. Good job. She has a 1, 2,
Pull on your
1,
out hole at
5,
6 inches.
and probably a top 10 or something.
Killing it.
This is the Iron Fleet Race 3 Sabot National Champs.
That's it, right?
All we have is Kevin in here. Red boat, 9487. I don't see him. It's nice that he has
Okay.
bright red numbers.
This is going to be the start of
See,
iron.
we got to visualize those starts. See,
Going downwind in
8791.
bronze is Adam Mead.
That's a start.
It's a
10253.
one-lap race, too.
That's a start.
Ahead by quite a
That's what we got to visualize, everybody. Oh,
bit. And you're just
good
gonna
gain.
go nothing.
Nice gainer. You're going to round second. Everybody's on starboard in the entire fleet. So that means the wind is more from our right.
Didn't go.
Rounding behind him's fine. Yeah, I think considering their exit angle there, I think that is the upwind end for sure. That is not a huge lift for those guys. So good job. Rounded the upwind end. You go,
Okay.
you read this fleet.
This is
There's Maddie.
the fourth race.
Better
third
than
race.
anybody else around her.
That's the third race.
Her vang is no tighter. Her vang is a little
Third
tight.
race, Adam Mead. He's a one
I
lapper.
did see Chris
You
right
just
there in
need to come up
8900.
here.
Boom vang way too tight.
And, doggone
And
it,
not
Bobby
healing.
just
Notice how
called me.
Chris 8900's not healing. Oh, Maddie's just covered. She should
Okay.
have been trying to bolt to the
Gosh,
left.
or bronze. Rounded the gate down here.
Okay, that was rough. We didn't
And
see
Coach
those boats
John
behind
Rogers
well
is
enough.
right here. He's videoing 9559, who you just sailed away from. Just kidding, John. Anyways, so
That's
Good.
true.
good job.
Let's take a
Adam
look at
Mead.
that. Yeah, see, nice.
Little pancakey on the weather
Well,
side.
what
but dude,
happened
you're
is
really
these
sailing
boats came
great.
around behind. Look at the left angle these guys came on. So that's what happened.
Uh-oh, we got an intruder here, 8948.
Intruder.
Wow.
DEFCON 5. Beep, beep. Come on, Adam, keep the boat flat.
Look at this guy.
Don't
This
let
guy was nowhere to be found, and look at
Yep,
him now.
Adam, you're gonna get him still. Keep the boat flat. You gotta sail your boat. Don't pinch. Look, you're ahead. You're crossing. His bow just went down 5. Yep. So Adam, you just need to continue on. I wouldn't even think about tacking till I'm straight upwind of
Taylor should
8948.
come. Man, it's a tough call.
Which is right
He
about
should press down towards me. He's slow.
now. I'd be tacking Adam Mead.
Little too slow.
Look at that. Atta
See, look at
boy.
Greenboat going faster
Nice.
through the water.
Perfection.
Oh,
Good
there's
job,
Taylor
dude.
gets another puff.
kid does. The friends say, "Oh my God, my kid's so good."
This is good racing. We just saw 3 changes in second place in
Oh, whoa.
a minute and a half.
That was GSR.
Yeah.
Global Spatial
My guy just scolded his
Retardation.
brains out over there and came back. It's just, yeah, got it. They're finishing now, right?
Yes, sir. Oh my God, he almost
Good
tried to
job,
pop.
dude.
Look at that nice smooth roll packs, though.
See how 8948 needs to
For
ease
him?
out. 5th, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're somewhere on the hard right over there. Way up. Where are you? You're on the other side of 9331. 14, 15, 16. Looks like you're getting back to about, you could get back to 15 if
Carter Vachon.
6, 7, 8,
2
9, 10,
threes
11,
ahead.
12,
Peter
13,
Bush.
14.
1-6. Devon
15,
Owen.
16, 17.
Chase Decker.
Yeah, looks like you're going to get
Guy's
17. Okay. Well,
Pink
the
hair,
problem
white
we had
skin.
was on the downwind leg. We didn't do a good job of setting ourselves up. Had 6 boats straight behind us right here. That means you didn't plan well. If you sailed that whole distance from up there to the start finish line and then 6 boats got on you, it meant you weren't looking upwind. That's okay.
Up there.
We're learning. I got to write that one down.
Remember that?
Natty, good. You're behind 7732 a little, but that's okay. You gotta slow down, girl, or you're gonna foul 7732. You're going too fast. Too fast, too fast, too fast.
I saw, buddy. Good job,
Chris.
man.
You're the man. That's Maddie, just to windward of 9525. So, that was a little hairball. She should have slowed down
So
back by
read
7732.
One.
That was a risky start.
And that Kingston kid was 5, the little guy.
Maddie is right at the boat. Oh, Taylor's right at the boat too. This just tastes guts, man.
I feel another general coming up. Uh-oh, Adam, me, barging. Oh, dude, where you going? Where you going, Adam?
Oh, Maddie's gonna be over. If she got in there, that would be amazing. She was over. She made it. Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my God, look at 851.
That was the start of her life.
No, it's not her. Wow, that was nice.
She was able to reach off and
Oh
have
my
no
God.
lured boats could get to her. That
Big
was
white
remarkable.
Huh?
Okay, you got to send that to your mom. I'll send you that video. Send that to your grandma or something.
There.
Okay, I'm like,
I know, at first I thought that boat was making it.
Oh, he'll get around John's kid for sure.
Wow.
I'm just
Wow,
She is
there's
so-
Taylor ripping
she's
it
so
in from the
far
right
away.
there
she's
in about 4th or 5th. Yeah, she had the perfect upwind. She nailed the start.
I
She
gotta
was.
tell you though, watch Adam Means roll tax, dude.
There's Taylor in
We have to arm wrestle
1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, Taylor. So Maddie could go Cunningham east, Vang east a little. Her leech is very unstable right now, so that means get on port tack probably. Oh, here's Kevin doing much better this time. I told him you got to know where the line is. He was 4 boat lengths behind the line, and then I also told him he's got to accelerate. He can't just point the boat close haul. We talked about that this morning. We can't point close, see, tiller to leeward. He's got to put the tiller straight. See how the boat just went sideways? When you accelerate, you got to put the tiller straight, let the boat go forward, and then push the tiller.
Kingston, look at that little
That's
guy
okay.
off the line again.
Much better than the last start. Now he needs to look at his telltales.
Oh, that's okay. Whoa.
Okay, good. Let those people cross. There you go. Excellent speed right there. Excellent speed. Good.